Hello people YouTube, how are you today? It's me Abby, and today I have a very special video for y'all. We are going to be doing a review today on two different Morphe products. First I got the new Morphe foundation, and also we are going to be reviewing the Lisa Frank palette. I've had this one in my possessions for a couple of weeks now, and I've been really wanting to play with it, so we're going to do that today. As you guys know, Morphe has come out with 3 foundations now. The first one I have mentioned to you guys, I hated. I do not own it. I've tried it out before though, and I hated it with a passion because of the fact that it was just so drying on my skin. It cracked. It just was not flattering on me at all, and I know very few people who that foundation works for. I think that was a flop on Morphe's part, and also the fact that I could not find like my undertone for shit. This foundation though, the Morphe 2 Skin Tint, I really love. My only problem with it is that it separates like crazy, so you constantly have to shake it up for it to work. And also if you don't, and it does separate, like, here's the thing, you know, how you can tell foundation when it goes bad is like when it separates, you know, when it's like, it looks kind of gross. The thing is, I've only had this for a few months though, so it shouldn't be bad, you know, at all. But it separates like crazy. So that's just like a little tidbit from me. But now they have this new foundation called the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage. It doesn't say that it's a soft focus foundation. I don't really know what that means. I don't know if it's a matte, satin, natural. All I do know is it is a medium to full coverage foundation, but I am very excited to try this out because I got this at Ulta for $20, and I got a free brush with it. So we're also going to be trying the new brush with it. I love this kind of shape though. It's really like meant to go like put the product on. I don't know. I'm excited about that. But yeah, we are going to be trying out this foundation and the new palette today. As you guys know, I need to pop on some brows prime, and I'll be right back to give you guys a good review. Okay guys, I am all primed, eyebrows are on, and they didn't come on bad today. I kind of like this one in particular. This one is more of an arch. This one I don't know what I did, but I'm not going to try to fix it for the next 10 minutes. But anyways, let's get into this bad boy. By the way, I'm not going to use the mirror on here. If I have to show you a color, I'll pull out the palette. I'm going to just use my mirror right here. But I think I want to go for like not a softer look, but like an orange look. I haven't done orange in a while. Just to let you know, I'm going to go into this peach color right here as a transition. And if I have to show you a color, I'll just pull out the palette. But just to let you know, also, they don't have any shade names. Morphe palettes usually don't, but I'm just letting you know that. Okay, guys, this color is going on really nicely. It is a light peach, so it's not going to be super... No, it is opaque, but it's not going to be super, like, colorful on me, considering it is, like, just a really pale tone peach. But it is going on very, opaque. I feel like I just contradicted myself in one sentence. That blended out beautifully, by the way. Okay, guys, I have that color blended out in my crease. Now I'm going to go in with this top yellow shade because I really want a little bit of warmth before I add more orange. So, yeah, we're going to just stamp that in. I'm going to just stamp it first on my outer corner. Ooh, that is pigmented. Do you remember when yellows used to be, like, the hardest color to get? Back in the day when people were only using like warm tone browns, and you never see a yellow, and every time a company would make a yellow, it was the chalkiest thing ever. And now yellows are like the easiest color to get. The thing is, this yellow is looking a little harsh, so I'm going to go back in with the peach and just blend it out. So it's like a peach and yellow moment, like I was going to say peach lemonade, but it would not come out of my mouth for some reason. Okay, the peach is getting a little bit lost with that yellow because that yellow is super strong. But in real life, you can see it pretty well, and it's really cute. It kind of looks like a nice little sunset moment. So I'm thinking we're going to go another step further, and I'm kind of deciding between these two colors right here, because I really love how burnt this orange is, but I like how pink this orange is. And I'm still out of frame, so it's going to be one of these two. Okay, I'm going to go in with more of this burnt orange right here, and take it with this Morphe brush. This Morphe, of course, it doesn't have a name. It just says Morphe. But it's kind of like the Jeffree Star brush I used right now, where it's this shape. It's literally almost the exact same brush, just this is a little bit bigger. So I'm going to just dip right in there. These shades don't have a lot of fallout to them, which is nice. But I'm going to just stamp this on my outer corner, kind of dragging in, because I don't want this to go too far up, but I also want it to be shown. Okay guys, now that I have it looking very monochromatic, I'm going to go in with this darker orange leaning towards red, like this one right here, but I'm going to take it with an AOA angled brush, tap in, and I'm going to just put it on my outer corner. I really like this particular brush from AOA because it's literally like the exact same size of my lid leaning into my crease. I can just go in with a shadow and just go boop, ba boop, ba boop, boop. With the same brush, I think I'm going to go into the red and then also go into one of these purples to deepen it up because I feel like that's not enough depth. I need some more. You know, fuck it with the red. I'm going to go into this purple right here because I need to see what it's all about. I am very lightly just flicking it on my outer V and gonna drag it just a teeny, like halfway in my natural crease. Ooh, like that, see? Not gonna lie to you, this purple is a little bit on the patchy side. It is not showing up as much as I would like it to, so I am having to build it up by just like tapping it on. And if I go to blend it, it kind of flicks away. So I'm just letting you know that, like, if you like to use this color, maybe you'd have to just put it on the base alone. Because I have put several shadows on, so it is kind of just laying on powder. But I am letting you know that it is coming off a little bit more patchy. Okay, I really like how this is looking. This eye in particular, I'm having a little bit more trouble with trying to get that purple to stay on. So I am going to wet my brush just a teeny little bit just to help it out a little bit. So I'm going to, like, literally just one spray, like, because I don't want it to get so pigmented it takes off, not so pigmented, so wet to where it takes off the other shadow. Okay, for shimmer, I'm not sure what is calling me more, this purpley pink right here or this yellow color right here. I don't know, because, like, it can go either way, like, because we can add a little pink and not make this so monochromatic. Or we can add that yellow and keep it the full orange fantasy. And orange and yellow fantasy. But I don't know why that pink is just calling me. Oh my god, guys, I'm an idiot. They do have names. It's just in such a slight pink color. I can't even read them. There are names, though. I am so stupid. I think I'm going to just go in with this purpley pink shade right here and, you know, change it up a little bit. Hey guys, okay, I just want to let you know that this purpley pink shimmer took forever to build up. Like, I've been working at it for at least 5 minutes on both eyes. And don't get me wrong, it is pretty, but I ended up having to go on my finger and it still wasn't like coming off all the way. So I had to go back in with a brush and I wet it and it was able to come off a little bit more, which is kind of interesting because usually if I use my finger, I get full opacity. But the thing is, I feel like this is not enough, and I do want to go in with that yellow shimmer I saw and like tap it like not on the center but like near the outer corner, and I think I'm just going to use my finger again because I feel I want to give it a try. I just want to see if you can see it, like, yeah, that looks cute. Okay, I think that looks really cute. Now it's time to get to the foundation because I don't think I could put any more eyeshadow on my eye. I tried a ton of colors already. Also, I just want to let you know I'm priming, and I've been using that marshmallow primer from NYX, and I like it, but I've been seeing there's a little bit of a controversy about it because of the fact that it's $17 frickin', and they have like a tinier one for half the price, and it's like literally like a sample size, like a one-time use thing. Which I gotta say, NYX, you are one of my favorite brands of all time. Like, I love everything from NYX. I don't think there's been one product I truly hate from their brand. But I mean, $17 for this primer is a little absurd to me. Like, I don't know what ingredients in here that make it that price, even though it is a really good primer. Like, I do like this primer a lot, but still, God, if you're gonna make them charge $8 for the little sample thing, at least actually give them some product. Like, damn. Okay, guys, it's finally time to try this foundation. I got it in light 5. It was the only one that looked like it had warmer undertones because they had like olive. I liked that they showed which ones were the undertones, but I don't know. This seems a little too light for me. But we're gonna try it out still. You know, like I can always darken up with bronzer, and I love that it comes with a pump. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps for now, and we're gonna try it with the brush that they gave. So let's get started, shall we? Also, it is more like moussey than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, that is a little bit more. That is a little bit more yellow than I thought it was gonna be, but okay, guys, I'm gonna say that I don't really like this brush so far, because it is taking off the foundation as I'm putting it on. Like, can you see around my nose? It is this brush is also leaving really bad brush strokes, and if I tap it out, it works, but at the same time, like, it I don't know. I don't think I like it. Oh my God. Can you see that on the side of my nose? It's not sticking to my nose. Okay, I'm ditching the brush, and I'm gonna get my my Paris Hilton sponge, and I'm gonna go wet it real quick before this foundation dries, because I didn't think I was gonna use this, and I completely forgot that I actually do need to use it, because I also have to do concealer. So I'll be back. Off the bat, it already is applying way better with the sponge than that brush. But I do want to show this. There is a ton of it collecting in the side of my nose, which I don't get. And then if I try to tap it out, it's shearing out like way too much. And I've used all the full like 2 pumps, and I haven't even done my full face yet. So I'm not sure about this foundation, guys. Okay, guys, I have the foundation on. I know on camera it looks like it's really full coverage. You can see that the color is not an exact match to me. It is definitely a little bit more yellow and a little bit darker than what I'm personally used to. Because here's the thing, I do have really warm, yellowy skin, but this is a little too yellow for me, which is something I never thought I'd say, because usually I have put on foundations that literally on my friends look like it's the color the actual color yellow on them, but on me it looks normal. And this happens to be even more yellow than that. But here's the thing. After putting it on and I'm looking closer, I don't like how it looks around my nose and close to my eyes. There is texture showing like crazy. I tried so hard to fix it, and that was from my concealer that I put on the sides of my nose, because I always do that, because if I don't, foundation will separate really fast. If I put a little bit of a concealer barrier, it doesn't tend to separate. But the thing is, it is collecting and exaggerating the sides of my nose. Also on the sides of my face right here, I don't know how to say it. It kind of, not cakey, but you can definitely see it's a makeup look. It doesn't look like a soft focus. Like it would, like, when I think of soft focus, I think of like that natural look, where it's not a natural foundation, but it's not matte or dewy. It's just like there. Like your skin, but better, like full covered. And it is definitely not full coverage. I feel like if I built it up one more layer, yeah, I would get full coverage, because I have a scab right here and a few pimples, and I could definitely see them poking through, which I'm not mad at. As you guys know, I'm not that big into full coverage anymore. Like, don't get me wrong. Actually, no, I take that back. I still love full coverage, but I've been really into the skin tints lately. But yeah, but parts of my face I do like. Like, I really like how it looks like on the tip of my nose, which is funny because it would not stick to my nose, for fuck's sake. Literally. And I think it's the primer. Because the thing is, I love that NYX primer, but it has only worked for 2 of my foundations so far. And I thought it would work for this one because I thought this foundation was going to show up maybe a little bit more on the matte side, and this foundation kind of works for that, but no. So I think I would try this out with my Hydro Grip or my Honey Do Me Up, because again, it does not, it's separating right here already. It doesn't look bad on camera, but there are some flaws that I'm not into. Maybe I need to try it out with a different primer, but I am going to, off camera, put on concealer powder and do the rest of my face, and then I'm going to come back and tell you some more of my thoughts. Okay guys, I am back. I have my full face on, and I have some comments to say. Okay guys, but yeah, I'm not sure if I really like this foundation. My nose looks horrendous. Let me see if I block the light. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Like, it's so fucking dry and textured. The sides of my nose look disgusting. Like, I hate it. It looks so dry. The thing is, around my face right here, it looks fine. Like, I look okay. Like, nothing bad. It's just around my nose and my mouth. Like, my mouth, the driest it has ever looked. Especially my chin crack right here. It literally wouldn't even sink in. So, I'm not sure if I like this foundation. But as you guys know, I always do a wear test. So I am going to be wearing this all day and doing one check-in at the end of the day to let you know how it worked out. And for my eyeshadow, you know, I just did the orange and purple, the burnt orange and that purple. And the thing is, I'm not sure if I like that purple. It's so patchy. I had to build it up like crazy. And as I was doing that, on my outer corner, it completely like fluffed away. So I had to add it again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and it still wasn't sticking. So I ended up going in with setting spray again, and it stuck for a little bit, but like, can you see? Yeah, you could see the patchiness like right then and there. So yeah, I'm not sure if I like the purples in that palette, but the other colors were working really well. So also, don't mind my lips. I overdrew them a little too big today, but I wish I had lips this big. I wish I had lips this big, but doesn't look bad. I like this lip color with this eye look. I look fierce. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what this foundation looks at the end of the day. But so far, I'm not liking it. It is really drying on me and adding a lot of texture just around my nose and my mouth. Everywhere else, it does look okay. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours. Hey guys, I am back for the final check-in, and it has been a long day. I am so freaking tired. And it's only 9 o'clock right now. I did my makeup today around 10 a.m. So that would mean my makeup has been on for roughly 11-ish hours, 10, 11-ish hours. And the thing is, I say this with every foundation I've been using lately. It wears better than when I initially put it on. Because when I first put it on, I was really dry. And the sides of my nose, like, literally looked like shit. But as I've been wearing it today, it's like it settled down with the little oils I produce and the setting spray I put, and it does look much nicer. But if I get really close still to like the sides of my nose, it still kind of collects and it looks really kind of gross right here. But I kind of get that because it's been over 10 hours, you know. Like, I could still wear this out, but my chin, that is not its fault. I was eating dinner and it came off. Also, if I sound a little weird, I have been drinking, so I'm not drunk, but I am a little buzzed. So, as I'm doing this review, I have no complaints. I like how everything wore today. I really, really like the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow worked good. My only problem, as I said, was the one purple shade. It did not work for me. I don't know what it was. Maybe I need to try it on a wet base and try and blending it out, but it was patchy and it kind of continued to stay patchy. So, yeah, but it also, just to let you know, it came off like almost completely on my eye right here, so yeah. But yeah, in the end, I do like both products and I will approve them because even though this was a little weird at first, it wore really nicely, and the palette, you know, is good. I used a lot of shades and they turned out really, really good. They didn't muddy into each other. So yeah, but in the end, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell icon to see more videos from me and to check out my links in the description below. You guys have a great night now. Bye.